Alright guys, we are back for the last video of the Yoga for Rocks leg week. Grab your belt, lay down on your back, right foot up as we've done many times before, but today grab with your left hand and let your right foot fall out to the left. Alright, so this is a twist for the lower back and a little bit of a hamstring stretch, but you should feel this on the outside of your hip and a little bit in your butt as well. Let's take a minute here. Try to breathe. Take 3 more breaths. And pull back up to center and switch sides. Left foot up, right leg down. Let everything fall over towards the right. So if you kind of pull your left hip back towards the floor and find that right angle in the belt, not holding too close to the foot or too far away, this should stretch nicely from the glutes down through your side, the side of your thigh. And release. Sit up. Get over to all fours and place your right knee behind your left knee. So you're crossing your knees like this, and then you're slowly lowering down with your butt towards one heel. And then inhale forward and exhale the other heel. Inhale all the way into the knees. Exhale, move back in towards a foot. Keep doing this from side to side. And switch so that your right knee is in front, your left knee back. This is preparing for the cow face pose, but it might take a year or two of stretching and doing yoga flows until you can get your butt all the way down to the floor and sit up straight. It's actually a pretty advanced position to be in. And if you have big thighs and if you're really stiff on the backside, this might be a lot for you, but then of course just regulate the intensity so it's not too far and not too quick. Nice. Step back to down dog. Take a breath here. And then step your left foot forward and drop your back knee down and turn your left foot out away from your body, so you're turning your whole body towards the left. So your right leg is behind you and you're dropping your hips down. You should feel this on the outside of your bottom hip. So move the other foot around where you need it, but try to engage your right arm. So lift your ribs up and drop your hips down. And let's switch sides. Right foot forward, left foot back. Turn everything towards the right. So turn your whole body to the right and drop your hips and keep lifting your torso up away from the left hand. So don't lean into your left shoulder. Pull yourself up away from it and try turning as much as you can towards the right. And then squat down and release your wrists. Let's try this one. Stand up and cross your right leg behind your left and then bend the left knee a little bit. So if you need a wall to hang on to or hold on to a chair or something like that, do that. But this crossed position of the legs is a nice way to get that same muscle but in another angle. So you might have to do something like this. I call this the bus stop stretch because you can do it standing with your shoes on and it feels really great. But of course, holding on to some kind of table or a wall like that to not have to remove some intensity can be a good plan. Take 3 more breaths here. And switch side. So cross your right foot in front, bend your right knee and try to lean away from your left hip. So you're leaning closer to the foot, to your left foot with your right shoulder. And then release. Squat down on your knees and place your left foot in front of you, like the King Arthur stretch we did before. But now move the knee so it's on one line with the right hip. So for example, I can place my hands in towards the wall here, and then my heel should be in front of my knee, and then I move my hips out sideways. So hips to the right if the left foot is forward. You can either hold on to a wall or you can stretch your right arm up and towards the left. So you get a stretch both for the leg, hip and your waist here. Take 5 breaths. And switch sides. So right foot forward in front of your left knee, and then move your hips towards the left so you're sagging sideways. So not so much proper posture and form here, more relaxed and pushing towards the left. Five more. And release. Sit down, relax, and if you find that one of these sessions are too short for a complete workout, then I would add together 2 or 3 of the classes that we did in a row. So you can take the Tuesday, the Thursday, and the Friday class, and just mix and match them up as you want to do that every day. So this Yoga for Rock programs are not supposed to be super long and complicated, because I don't want to scare anyone away. So if you feel like I'm putting the bar a little bit too low, then just take a couple of classes and smash them together, and you have suddenly a full workout not a workout, but a stretch out for your thighs. All right? So do this program again and again, and take the best stretches and start using them before and after training. And you're gonna see that even though you have rocks for legs, tree trunks, they're gonna soften up and work with you eventually. Thank you guys for watching this one. The next program is coming soon. You can be excited about that one. Oos!